Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to this week's Digital Diary. And I really had to jump on this right away. I was kind of saving my digital diaries to after I finished my 100th rant, but this was just something I had to talk about. Amy Schumer. Yeah. Apparently, Amy Schumer feels that she should be on the same level as Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle as far as financial money. It was reported that she went back to Netflix once she found out how much Dave and Chris were getting for their comedy specials, and she asked for more money. Now, if this isn't white privilege at its best, I don't know what it is. Because in the heart of hearts, Amy can't truly believe that she's funnier than Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. There's no way as a comedian she could believe that she deserves that kind of money on the merit of a comic. No way. If she believes that, she's crazy. So I'm going to rub that out and say the only reason she could believe that is because she's a white woman. And that alone bothers me, because that would imply that subconsciously, or maybe not subconsciously, Amy's got a quite bit of racism in her. And we all do to an extent, but to actually say these things in public would imply that she has a little bit of racism in her. Because again, I state she could not be thinking that she's a better comic than him. There's no way she could believe that. I mean, I'm sure there are white comedian women who are telling her, Amy, come on, you serious right now? There aren't too many white men comedians who I could say deserve that, other than, and this is off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody else, Jerry Seinfeld. And Amy is no Jerry Seinfeld. Not by a long shot. Now, Jerry could command $50 million, but he's Jerry Seinfeld. One, she hasn't been in a game longer than Rock or Chappelle, and she's just not funny. So, what is her thought process to believe that she deserves that kind of money? Now, as an actor, I don't think Dave, Chris, or Amy are that great as actors, especially Chris Rock. But as a comedian, Chris Rock is a beast. And we don't even have to talk about Dave Chappelle. We know he's top 5. So she doesn't even come up in the conversation with me as far as top 100 comics. So why would she feel that she deserves that? That's my question to you guys. And this digital diary, do you think Amy Schumer deserves $50 million or even $20 million? Because I believe that she got $11 million for her special, which is nothing to sneeze at. But do you think that she's on the level of a Dave Chappelle? And I know what the response is going to be, or Chris Rock. To me, that's like, at the time, comparing Elaine Boozer to Eddie Murphy. Like, you serious right now? Elaine Boozer could never get the money that Eddie Murphy was getting, because you're not on. And I know I'm dating myself. People don't probably even know who the fuck Elaine Boozer is, but do the research. Yeah, man. Do you think Amy... I gotta laugh when I say this. Do you think Amy Schumer deserves the money that Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock is getting? And this is not a man versus woman thing. For me, it's a comedic thing across the board. I'm not, I'm trying to think what comedian female that I could say would go. Maybe Ellen? Maybe Ellen? I think Ellen is way funnier than Amy Schumer. So this is, for me, this is not a male-female thing. This is just a comedic thing. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you think she deserved that? And do you think it was a white privilege thing? Or do you think it was a comedy thing? Leave your responses down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, man. Until the next time, digital deuces.